I take you back to Busia County, where the Senate took its plenary sittings to that particular county that is bordering Uganda. And our very own Gladys Mungai is there on standby live to update us on what's happening on that particular area of the country. Gladys Mungai, if you can hear me, bring us to speed.
Good afternoon to you, Giverson, and like you indeed put it, we are coming to you live from county number 040. I mean Busia County, where the Senate for the better part of this week will be in Busia County for season 4 or chapter 4 of Senate Mashinani, having had similar sittings in Uasin Gishu, in Turkana and in Kitui. Busia was lucky to be among the marginalized counties that have this season to have Senate Mashinani held in their assembly and in the whole county, so to speak. So this is day 3 of Senate Mashinani, but that notwithstanding, on the side of the plenary, Senate Mashinani has entered the second day. And different committees have been moving around Busia County, technically trying to find out issues of devolution. How is devolution working in Busia County? And among the issues that has really featured during the committee sittings and committee meetings, as well as plenary of the Senate, that prompted the leader of the majority party to bring a motion to discuss that matter on the floor of the Senate, is the issue of cross-border trade. I really don't want to speak much, but on set, I have the chair of the Senate Committee on Trade, Senator Boy Juma. Senator, we are live on KBC Channel 1. You are the chair of the Committee on Trade. You have been moving around the Malaba border posts. Talk to us. What have you gathered so far?
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to say our Committee of Trade and Industry and Tourism, this is our second day, third day in Busia, and we started our day yesterday we went to Malaba border post with our committee, and we found a lot of issues regarding the border. For example, like this CT scan, transporters are complaining that there's a very long queue for trucks to cross over to Uganda. When we asked the reason, they were saying that there's a lot of problem during our counterpart country in Uganda. So those are the issues, and so many issues that we're discussing about it. About manpower also, they have a very few staffs in the offices. So we recommended as a committee that because even today we went to Busia border, and we find a lot of issues, and it's good that the majority leader brought this motion today. It was an appropriate time, and we came up with a resolution as a committee that we need to summon the Waziri, the Minister for Trade and Tourism, Minister for Trade and Industrialization. We need to summon the Director General of KRA. We need to summon the Director of Kenha, all of them, so that they appear in the committee and give us way forward. Why is there a problem of trucks to around here? Because of the road or because of the jam? They should do something about it. This is what we've been finding here.
This is the 4th session of Senate Mashinani.
Yes.
Talk to our viewers. What is the importance of the Senate moving to different counties? Besides you senators being here and interacting with the common 190, what is it in it for residents of Busia?
Let me say this. You see, the most important function of a senator is to go and see the oversight of the counties, and this is one of our major roles which we have come here so that we can interact with our Nanchi, see the projects and what are the problems that are facing in this particular county. And we find so many problems in this county. For example, like roads. You find them roads are not in a good position. There are so many problems that, like, for example, like the unfinished projects. So these are the things that we are coming to Mashinani to see what are there to be, what is that we should have done for the people of Busia.
Finally, Senator Jiboy, recently, I think on Monday, we attended a public participation hearing of the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee that was meeting residents of Busia County to consider their views in regards to the Constitutional Amendment Bill 2025. And one of the issues that members of the public raise is that they are hoping that moving forward, their thoughts and their points that they raised during that public participation session will be factored in. We are coming from a situation where members of the public feel they give an opinion opinion about something, and you members as lawmakers, you go and do the opposite. As the chair of trade who has listened to their hue and cry in regards to matters cross-border trade, what can you tell residents of Busia and specifically business people?
Let me tell them, because even today morning and yesterday, we had the opportunity of giving them a time so that they can give us their view, what's the problem they're facing here. For example, there are some other women, they were saying that there are no proper permanent sheds to do their business. They were complaining that there are no toilets. They were complaining. There's so many factors. But let me assure the residents of Busia that whatever we have captured here, it will be done for sure. They should not worry about it. We are going to do which is every possible so that the people of Busia could get their rights here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Giverson, that is the chair on Matters Trade, Standing Committee on Trade from the Senate, technically telling us what the committee that has been moving around from Malaba and the one-stop border to try and oversight matters to do with devolution. Among them, one of the key issues in Busia County being the cross-border trade. It is a matter that has featured heavily during this morning plenary sitting of the Senate. Allow me to hand it over back to you. We'll be bringing you more news from Busia County. For now, it's back to you in studio.